What the hell's in here? Oh. There was nothing. Whoop! I don't want to kill him with those guns. I'm going to kill him with those guns. Because I can. There you go. So that way I'm not wasting ammo on the weak guy who doesn't have guns. So, got more block pushing and pulling. No. I don't want to climb on the... Oh, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. You're going to make me physically run all the way around rather than doing the quick thing. Also, how is there a key under this metal block and how is it not squashed flat and become completely unrendered? Completely rendered useless. Yes. Let me look. Yeah, it's a rusty key, so it should be like completely brittle. So having a massive weighted block land on it probably isn't really going to do it many favours. But okay, if you insist. No, don't do that. Use the rusty key. On the rusty lock, and the lock is upside down. That's a nice little attention to detail there. Shame they don't do that with their facts. Although the Maria Doria is a real ship that is really built upside down. Some may tell you that it's not actually built upside down, that it just sank and broke apart and certain portions of it are upside down as a result of the sinking and all of that. But they are liars. Don't you dare listen to them, because they are heathens, they are false prophets, and they are not very nice people who wouldn't be willing to pay their share of dinner if you took them to a restaurant. Yep. They would not. Yeah, they're the kind of people who you would lend money to and then they would never give it back. So sort of like me then. Actually, yeah, exactly like Lara. So don't listen to a single thing that Lara says, because she's a false prophet and a heathen. And we can go into this little pass. Oh, there's another block. Cool. Hey guys, I hope you really like block puzzles. I hope you do. Because you're going to be seeing a lot of them. Because here's another one. My favourite. Guess I've got to push that one, maybe? Because I can't pull it out. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, maybe. It's worth looking. It's worth checking. It's a common error to not look up in video games. Okay. Cool. That is all awesome. And we're in here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to be kind of sneaking. So we jump on those tiles because someone's throwing barrels at us. Alright, it's Nathan. It's Nathan Drake. He heard what you had to say about him and now he's throwing barrels at you. And if we go up... Anyway, if we go up here... This is where the barrels came from. There's some more barrels here. And that's how you avoid them. You climb up, you drop back, and you roll. As long as you're standing in the thing. I don't think hanging off the ledge prevents them from hitting you. Because we go up here. Jade dragon. It's made of jade. Which was discovered by the main character of Beyond Good and Evil. There's a man up there. Which is interesting because I could have sworn I heard a man, and now I know why. You can't get me! There you go. And... can't remember. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go down here. So this boat looks a little bit out of place. You might wonder why the hell, if it's an upside down boat, why this was here. In its own little pool like this. Well, what it is, that ships of a certain era had to be built with a special room, which is what we're in right now, and the special room was basically filled with water, and a small boat was put in there to provide ballast. The purpose of this was to prevent the ship from sinking, because here's the thing, ships are made of metal, and metal doesn't float very well, unless it has specific qualities to it that allow it to be used as a flotation device. And what did I leave it do? I have no idea. Oh, it might reopen that door. Well, so we've got this room, and we've got to keep jumping for a while on these slopes, or we die. And then eventually that happens, and that trapdoor opens, and we're all good. One of the weirder puzzles in Tomb Raider 2. I don't know why they did that. So now we have unlocked that door, which is somewhere over the rainbow. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why this lever's here, because it does that. I just get through that time door. So, next. Yes, I think now we can go up here. And if we do so, I think this, yes, this leads to the door that we just opened. And there are lots of guys to kill, which is Laura's favourite activity. And they can't get us from here. Maybe he can. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's doing much damage. It looks like he's firing in a general direction, but isn't doing much. And are there any other guys? Or did I get them all? This room is the war room. And you can't fight in here. It's not allowed. Also, don't go into that bit in the middle, because if you do, that's it, you're dead. Sorry to inform you of that. Okay. Let's figure out what the hell we're doing. I think it's entirely possible that I can't remember how you get down. What does this button do? There's a button here. What does it do? Oh, it opens up. Lovely. Goodness, how that helps. I think I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm such an expert on these things. And it's timed. Lovely. Wonderful. Give me a moment. Success! And we have stuff to do with these fellas. I'm gonna get their wares. I'm gonna pick up their stuff. And there's a circuit breaker here. Oh, that opened a trapdoor. We're not gonna do anything about that trapdoor yet. Well, I'll head towards it, but I may have to do it again because I've heard that it may be timed again. They really love their timed stuff in this level. Also, that drains that room, so that's useful. And then, okay, so you want to get back up. The way we get up is rather simple. It should be. Oh, there we go. It's that back corner, which had the circuit breaker on it. Suddenly makes so much sense. And you can climb up. Nice and simple, very easy. Well done, we've done this. This area is successful. Right. Nope. Oh, we're back in here. We've emptied the ballast room, so that means that the ship is now likely to sink. Oh wait, never mind. It's okay. It's another big drop. It's like they designed this entire area to like piss off people who really don't like doing like nomad pack runs, because you pretty much have to. So now we can get through this door that you might have noticed before that we couldn't open because, well, the room was full of water. I'm gonna get my guns out because I can't remember if there's any guys. Camera really doesn't like climbing up slopes. And Lara gets tetanus, the video game. Let's venture forth. I really don't know. There are multiple routes and it scares me. Oh no, there's a trapdoor here. That doesn't open when we step on it. Cool. All is well, I know what I'm doing. It's a bit of a confusing layout to this level, because everything's kind of all over the place. It doesn't really feel like much of a ship. Also, this is why you have to make sure that you close the doors earlier. Because, well, don't. You end up in a very disastrous scenario. Namely, you can't hello man with stick. Basically, yeah, if you didn't remember to close the doors earlier, you've got to come all the way back just to... Yeah. That's fun. Although I think that provides a shortcut now. Maybe? But yeah, it's a bit of a cruel thing to do. So I think now we have all 3 circuit breakers, if I'm right. Yup. So that is a good sign, because we can make some progression. We backtrack now to make progression. Because if we go over here, there's a small pool.